Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, sir.
You know, as per the tradition of SSB Short Academy, when you get together on the last day of the course, when distribute them the certificate, I usually talk to the guys. Okay, I talk to the new course, and also I bid farewell to the passing out course. And usually I tackle some questions. Now, I think yesterday or day before yesterday, I was asked this question. Sir, we are going now. How to prepare now from here? And secondly, the moment you guys are coming, the first thing comes to your mind is how to go about it. Whether it is TS, whether it is NDA, or it may be any other entry. And can you believe this is one question which is asked by maximum candidates in our online classes as well.
Make sure that you don't miss any of our free classes and exclusive new videos on SSB Show Short Plus. Subscribe now and hit the notification bell. Follow us on Instagram for more informative and motivational content, offers and updates related to the armed forces. Visit our website for numerous online courses and study material. Call us on 6364052525 to inquire and register. Now let's get back to the video.
Now, this is what I'm going to tackle today. How to go about it. How to prepare for the SSB. You agree that unlike civil services or any other government exam, the armed forces testing system is entirely different. It is personality based. See, the large number of guys, they pass the written examination. And when it comes to the interviews or SSB, you know the selection rate, it comes down to 3.6%. Imagine, out of 100, 96 to 97 guys fail. Now, I'm going to tell you something very interesting. If you ask any repeater, how many repeaters are there in this group? Look at this. Surprisingly, there are only 2, but usually, because the entry is TS and NDA, usually you'll find large number of repeaters coming here. Almost sometimes half the course is repeaters. Now you ask them, and you can try it out yourself. You ask them, sir, why did you fail? Or if he's your friend, you can ask him, why you were not able to make it? Because, see, the first president of Kapurthala board is here with us, Brigadier Venu. He's here with us. You ask his experience also. And I have extensively interviewed people, both during service as a president and as a commandant. Even after retirement, every day I'm doing 2 to 3 interviews. Look at this. And you know, to the repeaters, our first question usually is this. Okay, you've been to the SSB 3 to 4 times. Why do you think you are not able to make it? Why you got left out? Where did you find yourself lacking? And when are you going for the next SSB? And how have you overcome those, or how have you prepared this time for this forthcoming SSB? See, this is what we ask him. Now look at his answer. Can you believe, guys, this answer virtually is 95%. After particularly failing in the first attempt, invariably the answer of the repeater is this. Sir, I went first time, sir, I had no idea of the selection system, sir. I was not prepared, sir. I did not know what is happening there and what I am supposed to do, sir. I could hardly do 4 to 5 stories, or maybe 20 to 25 SRTs, or even the G2 task was something very different for me. Somehow I managed to get screened through. I was able to screen in, but after that I virtually did not know. Guys, this is the answer of 95%. Particularly who are going second time. Third time, fourth time, maybe slightly different answer, but more or less for the first time why they fail this is the answer. So, do you want to be in the same category?
No, sir.
So this is what you guys should not do. The very fact you have come here, it means you have the motivation, you have the passion, you have taken the first step, you have taken the initiative to train yourself. Guys, this is the first reason of going to the SSB and not knowing the process. So my first point today, when you go for the SSB, is, for God's sake, know the process. What is the procedure there? What are these psychologist tests about? What are these GTO tasks? And once you know all the tests, what is the interview process? What is the psychological testing? What is the GTO? What is stage 1? What happens in the stage 1? What is expected in the OIR test? What is PPDT? If you do not know this, something wrong with you. It means you haven't prepared yourself. Tell me, have you prepared? If you do not know this much, can you call yourself prepared?
No, sir.
So guys, first thing is know the process. And what is the second thing? Know what is expected of you. What is expected of you? We expect from the SSB as your assessors, we are looking for a smart, energetic, motivated, passionate, confident, knowledgeable, and a person who can make some impact, who has the ability to influence the group, and dynamic person with reasonable intelligence and a balanced personality. Look at this. This is what we are looking for. Are you that type? So you got to know the process and you got to know what is expected out of you. What we are looking for. Do you have those qualities in you? Guys, you get me that? After that, the third step is a very interesting process. Once you know that what is the process, what is expected of you, then you have the next step is naturally doing the introspection. What is it?
Introspection.
Now you got to understand, analyze yourself, understand yourself. Do you have these qualities? Do you have the requisite laid down qualities, officer-like qualities which we call? Do you have those abilities? Are you a good speaker? Can we convey yourself clearly, precisely, logically, confidently, to the point? You have that kind of power of expression. Do you have the initiative and the kind of confidence? So you basically, what are you doing? You are introspecting yourself. You are thinking that these qualities are there in you or not. And you also understand then what are your strengths and what are your weaknesses. Guys, when you do introspection, for God's sake, keep a diary with you. Keep it just next to you. Keep thinking, and the best time for introspection is early hours of the morning or late in the evening. Okay? When everything is quiet, keep writing down your strengths, your weaknesses, where you have to work. Once you have done your thorough introspection, after that, you know the line of working, or you know which are the areas you have to really work upon. If you do introspection, this man will have a different finding, this man will have a different finding. He will try and improve something else. He will, based on his introspection, he knows which are his weaker areas. Now, after that, we come to the third step. The third step is very, very important. That is the question I think that person had asked me. That is a thorough preparation. For God's sake, don't leave any stone unturned. Don't go in the SSB half-heartedly. You have to be prepared thoroughly. And you know what is to be prepared now. You have to improve your personality. You have to know about the general awareness, knowledge. You know what kind of questions are asked, because the system is semi-structured. What does it mean? It means that half the process of the interview system you are already aware of. We do not have any surprises in the SSB interviews, by the way, because you guys know already what kind of questions are going to be asked. Are you aware or not?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We call those CIQs. So
Yes,
the
sir.
questions are already known to you. So can't you do a thorough preparation thereafter? If in spite of knowing all this, if you are not doing this thorough preparation, something wrong with you guys. It means you lack the motivation. You lack the passion. It means you perhaps are not made for the armed forces. Thorough preparation means, another word I have given it, practice, practice, and practice. Now, SSB is practice. Your power of expression you practice. Your GD you practice couple of times. Your lecturates you practice. Your stage one you can practice. Look at this. Which areas you can't practice? You have come in the academy, having a group plan you can practice. So here is a wonderful opportunity you guys have chosen, which you couldn't have done. Because you can read, you can prepare, but can you practice? So here you should demand and we ensure that we have the best of the practice, we have the maximum number of practice. You will do lot of your psychological test also. We'll make sure that you practice in that. So this is what the thorough preparation, which other words you can say practice, practice and practice. And guys, the next step is the knowledge, which you have to take care of. What is this knowledge? The knowledge, firstly, about the armed forces. You know, with my experience, I must have said it in a number of times when people ask me this question. Unfortunately, guys do not have any knowledge about the army. You ask them whether they want to join Air Force, Army or any regiment for that matter. Can you believe in 3 questions they are clean board, either in the first question itself or in the second or third. What kind of questions we are asking? We are asking very simple question. This question also they are not able to answer. Look how they have introspected, how they have prepared. They have not prepared. Which regiment you want to go? He will say something. And after that we'll ask some questions about it. Okay, tell 3 heroes of that regiment. What is the organization of a normal battalion? He will not know. We'll ask couple of more questions about that, you know, about the various commands, the rank structure, the comparable rank structure or the equipment. He will have no knowledge. Look at this. Then what impression we get? This man is a casual guy. He is not really prepared. He is actually not motivated from armed forces. He is actually not passionate about it, guys. So you got a sorry figure because you have no clue of this. We ask questions like this. If he is your role model, you are supposed to know everything about him. He had no clue of this. See this. So you will always cut a sorry figure. So knowing about the armed forces. And the second part of the knowing is your general awareness. If you are a well-read guy, I am telling you, you will do very well in your interview. Not only interview, a chap who is well-read, I can tell you, it is my experience. If you have read 20 to 25 books, you will do very well in your WAT, you will do very well in your TAT. Because your imagination improves tremendously by reading. More you read, your imagination will improve. And guys, the next step is very, very important. It is like introspection. The next step hereafter, if you have prepared this much, is visualization. Guys, what does it mean? Visualization means now you are actually prepared to do the visualization. See yourself in green uniform. See yourself with stars on your shoulders. See yourself in the Indian Military Academy or ND, wherever you want to go. Look at this. Because you will be able to visualize only if you are well prepared. You can't visualize otherwise. You will not feel comfortable with those thoughts. If you are deserving, you will be able to visualize better. Make yourself deserving. Your visualization will become better. Understanding that?
Yes, sir.
So guys, visualize in the morning and evening every day. Guys who visualize, the beauty of their personality is after introspection, visualization, you tend to make your routine, you tend to make your program, you tend to follow that program, you tend to become more disciplined. See this, okay? And the last step is, that is called affirmation. Now you know you have done your visualization, you have done your introspection, whichever qualities you are lacking, tell yourself you are going to improve it. Mark my words. If you want to improve on your confidence, say you are confident. You know, externally, you change your body posture. Yes, I am confident. I am telling you, in a matter of time, you will become confident. Yes, my communication skills are better. Now, I am very good in my communication skills. You keep doing your work and you keep visualizing and you keep affirming and reaffirming. And actually, you will become like that. So, it's like that. See, the affirmation is the last step. Remember, what I am telling you guys today is this is the way you have to prepare for the SSB. If you follow this scientific our hereditary or methodological process which have been taught not only by various philosophers but our own gurus. Okay, this is the method which was used in our gurukuls. And it is a sure method to achieve your dream in life. So are you going to achieve your dream?
Yes, sir.
Find Major General Bhakunis a short guide to crack SSB on Amazon. Order your copies now from the link given in the description below.